Most people think balance begins in the brain, the hips, or the spine. But the truth is far more surprising. Balance begins at the feet. Your feet are the only part of your body that touches the ground, and they quietly work every second of the day to keep you upright, stable, and safe. As we age, we pay less attention to them, often covering them up, ignoring small aches, stiffness, or changes in shape. But the feet are not just passive supports. They are living sensors filled with nerves, muscles, bones, and connective tissue that communicate constantly with your brain. When your feet weaken, stiffen, or lose sensation, your balance suffers long before you ever feel dizzy or unsteady. This is why so many falls in older adults happen suddenly, without warning, even in familiar places like the kitchen or bedroom. Inside each foot are 26 bones, 33 joints, and more than 100 muscles, tendons, and ligaments working together in delicate coordination. Over a lifetime, these structures absorb millions of steps. They adapt, compensate, and adjust, but they also wear down. Shoes that are too tight, too soft, or too rigid slowly change how the foot moves. Reduced activity weakens the small stabilizing muscles. Circulation slows, nerve sensitivity dulls. The result is a foot that looks normal, but no longer sends clear signals to the brain. When the brain doesn't receive accurate information from the feet, it cannot make quick balance corrections. This is one of the hidden reasons why seniors often feel unsteady when standing still, turning around, or walking on uneven surfaces. Balance is not something you turn on intentionally. It is an automatic process that relies on constant feedback from the feet. Each time your foot touches the ground, thousands of nerve endings detect pressure, temperature, and position. This information travels instantly up the nervous system, allowing your body to make tiny adjustments you never notice. When these signals weaken with age, your body reacts more slowly. That delay may be only a fraction of a second, but it is enough to turn a small stumble into a dangerous fall. This is why improving foot strength and awareness can dramatically reduce fall risk, even in people who believe their balance problems come from age alone. Longevity is closely connected to mobility. Studies consistently show that people who walk confidently and independently live longer, healthier lives. The ability to move without fear keeps you socially active, mentally sharp, and physically strong, and walking begins at the feet. When foot pain, stiffness, or instability develops, people naturally move less. They sit more. They avoid outings. Over time, muscles weaken, joints stiffen, and balance declines even further. This downward spiral often starts quietly in the feet, long before it affects the knees, hips, or back. There is a story that reflects this perfectly. A woman in her late 70s once shared that she had begun holding on to furniture while walking through her own home. She hadn't fallen, but she felt uncertain, especially when turning corners or stepping out of bed in the morning. Doctors told her it was just part of getting older. What surprised her was that when she began gently moving her feet each day, paying attention to her toes, her ankles, and how her feet touched the floor, her confidence slowly returned. Within weeks, she noticed she was standing longer at the counter without support. Months later, she was walking outdoors again, something she had quietly stopped doing. Nothing dramatic changed overnight, but her body remembered how to balance once her feet were invited back into the conversation. Foot problems are common in older adults, but they are not inevitable. Flattened arches, toe stiffness, bunions, and reduced ankle mobility often develop slowly, making them easy to dismiss as normal aging. Yet many of these changes can be improved or slowed with simple daily habits. Gentle foot movement, proper footwear, and regular circulation can restore function and confidence. When the feet move better, the entire body follows. Posture improves. Steps become smoother. The fear of falling begins to fade. One overlooked aspect of foot health is sensory awareness. Walking barefoot on safe surfaces allows the feet to reconnect with the ground. Thick, cushioned shoes may feel comfortable, but they reduce sensory input. Over time, the brain becomes less responsive to foot signals. This is similar to wearing gloves all day and then trying to pick up a small object. Seniors who safely practice barefoot movement indoors often report improved balance and confidence within weeks. The brain relearns how to trust the feet. Another important factor is toe strength. The toes play a major role in balance, especially during walking and turning. Weak toes reduce push-off power and stability. Many older adults cannot spread their toes or lift them independently, yet these movements are crucial for maintaining balance. When toe strength declines, the body compensates by overusing the knees and hips, increasing strain and fatigue. Reawakening toe mobility restores a natural walking rhythm that protects the entire lower body. Ankle mobility is equally vital. The ankle acts as a shock absorber and balance adjuster. Stiff ankles limit your ability to adapt to uneven ground, stairs, or sudden changes in direction. This stiffness often develops from years of limited movement, tight footwear, or past injuries. Gentle daily ankle movement improves circulation, joint health, and balance reflexes. Seniors who regain ankle flexibility often notice they walk more smoothly and feel steadier when standing up from a chair or stepping out of bed. Circulation in the feet is another key to longevity. As we age, blood flow to the extremities naturally decreases. Cold feet, numbness, or tingling are common signs. Poor circulation not only affects comfort, but also nerve health and muscle response. Simple actions like foot massage, warm water soaks, and regular movement can significantly improve blood flow. Better circulation means better nerve communication, which directly supports balance and coordination. Foot pain should never be ignored. Pain changes how you walk, even subconsciously. You may favor one foot, shorten your stride, or shift your weight unevenly. These compensations increase fall risk and place stress on other joints. Addressing foot discomfort early helps preserve natural movement patterns. Comfortable, supportive shoes with room for the toes are essential, but they should not replace foot movement. Shoes are tools, not solutions. There is also a powerful connection between foot health and brain health. Walking stimulates the brain by increasing blood flow and promoting neural connections. When walking becomes difficult, cognitive stimulation decreases. This is one reason mobility is strongly linked to mental sharpness in older age. Keeping the feet active supports not only physical balance, but also memory, mood, and overall mental well-being. Confidence plays a hidden role in balance. Fear of falling causes stiff movements, shallow steps, and reduced arm swing, all of which actually increase fall risk. When seniors trust their feet, they move more naturally. Building foot strength and awareness restores that trust. Confidence returns gradually, often without conscious effort, as the body relearns stability. Longevity is not just about adding years to life, but adding life to years. The feet make this possible. They carry you to conversations, laughter, sunlight, and independence. When they are neglected, life quietly shrinks. When they are cared for, life expands. Every step becomes an act of preservation. It is never too late to improve foot health. Even small daily movements can produce meaningful change. Seniors in their 70s, 80s, and beyond have improved balance, reduced falls, and regained confidence simply by paying attention to their feet. The body responds at any age when given the right signals. The feet are resilient, adaptive, and eager to work with you again. The key is consistency, not intensity. Gentle daily attention is more effective than occasional effort. Moving the feet, feeling the ground, allowing the toes and ankles to work naturally reconnects the entire balance system. Over time, walking becomes easier. Standing feels steadier. Fear diminishes. Independence strengthens. Your feet are not just the foundation of your body. They are the foundation of your independence, your confidence, and your longevity. By caring for them, you are not simply preventing falls. You are protecting your freedom, your mobility, and your ability to live fully at any age. Every step you take with awareness is an investment in a longer, safer, more confident life. And if you found this information helpful, consider subscribing to Senior Wisdom Daily, where we share calm, practical guidance to help you stay strong, steady, and independent as the years go by. Your future self will thank you.